Hi, everyone. My name is Paul Osborne, and it feels weird to say it, but I guess I'm the creator of MyScoutBuddy. I'm from Onalaska, Wisconsin. I'm just a scouting dad, and my son has been in Scouts in one form or another for about 5 years now. He was a Cub Scout several years and then just crossed over to Boy Scouts this spring. And so we've taken a part in a lot of the popcorn sales every year, obviously, and then the other fundraisers, and even back to when I was a kid, I was selling candy bars for baseball, and I was in Cub Scouts for a short time and sold popcorn, and it really came to a head this year when, hey, Scouting Dad, I have to thank you whenever I come across your house again, but we came to a house, and it was the third or fourth house in a row that night, and got the usual, hey, buddy, you're the third Boy Scout that's been here, but in this case, it was a Boy Scout lives here. And so I kind of realized there just has to be a better way to do this. In Boy Scouts, we're always preaching, be prepared and make sure you're taking care of yourself and all those things. But I really felt like this was the one area where we did not do a good job of preparing the Scouts and the families. It kind of said, hey, make sure you get out there and do some fundraising. We want to do all these great things. Good luck. And really that was all we had. So I didn't feel very prepared. After a short time, you just don't know where to go. You don't know where everyone else has been. You don't know where I've been. And so we're kind of competing against each other. So instead of doing that, I really thought it'd be great to work together and, share information. That's what it's all about now. We want to collaborate and make everyone's life a little easier, a little more efficient. And so that night after You're a Boy Scout Lives Here, I got back in the truck to text my wife that we were coming home. And that's when I realized I have this thing with me all the time. Why not use this to my advantage and to the advantage for all of us so that we can really keep track of where we've been, share our progress, and, make life a little easier for everyone. Help out those Scouts that really have a lofty goal if they want to sell a couple, 2, 3. I heard one boy this year wants to sell $5,000 worth of popcorn. Let's help them out and make the most of our time. With that, I'll give you just a couple of short introduction. Why do I want to use this? In addition to helping track your sales, it is integrated with the registered sex offender map. So not only will you see which neighborhoods are open, but you'll know which houses to not go to. You can stay away from those homes. You can get a printout at the end. So not only will you be able to track your sales and process through your sale, but you get your printout at the end. So you don't have to deal with the handwriting from a 10 or 11-year-old anymore, or younger, or possibly older, and maybe still worse. But you get your printout at the end from your Scout that's when he's selling popcorn. In addition to that, your popcorn kernel, so the guy for your troop or your pack or gal, whatever it is, they can get a unit report, so they no longer have to wait for all these sheets to get delivered to them. Or maybe they wait for those, but they can cross-check them against this unit leader report. So we'd really try to pull a lot of these tools together and just make it useful for everyone. So what I'll do now is just show you a quick couple of screenshots of what it looks like. So hopefully now you can still see my screen. What I'm going to do is pull up my phone here so that you can see this. So this is the screen of my iPhone. There's the MyScoutBuddy app. Now I'm just going to show you with a couple of test campaigns I've had. But when I click this, all the information is going to load on here. And in just a second. So there you can see, I can see the council, the name of the fundraising campaign, who it is, where I belong to. I can see my information, how much I've sold. In addition to that, I can see the unit leader. So the guy from my pack or troop, how much he has sold, the dollars worth, and how much the campaign is doing overall. In addition to that, the top seller of the campaign. So maybe not the guy from my unit, but overall, who's the #1 seller and how do they do? The sales map looks like this. wasn't ready.
I was hoping you were videoing. That's what I'm using. It's number one.
Thanks.